So we're going to start again with the shoulders. So those of you that want to bring in the legs, you can squat, because I'm not doing any squats today because I don't want to irritate Elizabeth's knees nor bellas. So those of you that want extra, go into a squat. If not, stand with your legs straight. Okay, I'm going to go for a squat. So we're going to bring our hands facing this way. Always making sure that we have a connection into our serratus anterior through the back here. And lifting up 1. And 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 10 more. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Okay, now we're going to work into the biceps. I'm just going to put my fan on here a little bit more. Okay, so when you're doing the bicep curl, so you guys can stay facing me, I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see. You want to think that you're going to bring this part of your arm just past where the elbow is. So you're not coming all the way in. You're going to stop there and you're going to think of peaking the bicep. So you're going to tense the bicep, then you're going to come back to straight. Don't come back to a full extended arm, come back to a semi-straight arm. So we peak the bicep, we stop there, contract it, lower it back down. Sube un poquito más, Belén, con los brazos. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't come so far in, Elizabeth. Stop when you get to being aligned with the elbow.
90 degrees.
90 degrees. How many have we done, Mandy? 7. 8. 9. 10. 10 more. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Rest it for a moment. Roll the shoulders. All right, out to the sides. Again, we come in, we stop when we're at 90 degrees, peaking the bicep again. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Now hopefully those of you that did this class on Thursday, which is everyone except Berlin, you'll feel the muscles from what we did on Thursday. What number are we at? 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting. Let's just give the shoulders a rest. I want to do another shoulder exercise, but let's just get the triceps done. So we're going to do double arm triceps, bending in, elbows right in by the sides, so both elbows are in. Keep them tucked into the sides. Go for a full extension and peak the tricep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really bend at the knees if you can. 7, just to give your back the support. 8, 9, 10. 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them out there, keep them straight. Little pulses up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It doesn't stop there. Little bends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It doesn't stop there. Keep your arms stretched and clapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. I promise after we've done this, we're going to do something nice. Elizabeth, get your weights. You haven't finished yet. Arms up. Okay, so we're going to do a press up. It's only a small movement, and bring it back down. So we're working on the cap of the shoulder. And press up and down. Up and down. Up. 4.
Use the lats as well.
Use the lats in your back. The lats in your back are these big muscles that come all the way on either side. So they kind of span all of the back. They connect into where the serratus anterior is as well. It's a bit that gets a little bit floppy.
10,
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We've got one more, which is at the side, working on the same muscles. Think of the shoulder cap and little lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It should be burning by now. 7, 8. So you're thinking of creating your shape like a W. What number are we up to, Mandy? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're nearly there, ladies. 10. Oh my God. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Go and grab your chairs for me. Let's do something nice after that. So grab a chair. This is your little reward for doing the arms. Can you see me okay, maybe? Yeah. Just wait for everyone to come back with their chair. Okay. So, with all of this series, you must be thinking that the motion, the rotation and the movement is coming from the 12th rib, which is your last rib here. This rib connects all the way around into the last dorsal or the last thoracic spine and the first lumbar spine, this section through here. That section of your spine is fundamental for the health of your body, that it stays mobile. The reason why it must stay mobile is because lots of fundamental muscles connect into that area. Your diaphragm connects in there, your psoas connects in there, your psoas minor connects in there, your quadratus lumborum, like there's a whole range of muscles that are connecting into that spot. So we're moving the bones and we're also moving the muscles. You won't feel the muscles, you will just feel the bones. Take your hands behind your head. Oh. Alright, so we're going to firstly tip to the side, keeping your sitting bones nice and grounded into the chair. Now think of opening up all of the intercostal muscles. So as you take a breath in, there will be an opening of the rib cage. And as you breathe out, the muscles will constrict back down. As you breathe in, the bones will open, the muscles will open. Breath out, stay. Deep breath in. Breath out. And then come back up. And then tip to the other side. So remember, we're tipping from the 12th rib. And deep breath in. And out. Deep breath in, feel the intercostal muscles opening. And out. And if you want, open up this top arm a little bit more and then you'll feel all the fascia under the arm opening. Last One, breath in and out. Coming back up, we're going to go back over to the same direction and tipping. Open the arms slightly through the armpit. Deep breath in. Take the air into this side and out. 3 breaths. In and out. In and out. Coming back up. And tipping. Deep breath in and out. In and out. In and out. Coming back up. Enjoy this, ladies. This is the little treat before we get going on the abs. Little twist to the sides. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. Twisting from that 12th rib. 1, 2, 3. Center. Twist. 1, 2, 3. Center. Twist. 1, 2, 3. Center. Last one on each side. Twist. 1, 2, 3. Center. Twist. 1, 2, 3. Center. Now we're going to drop our heads forward. We're going to do a slight, we're going to do a stretch through the thoracic spine. I'm not pulling on my head. There's a little bit of pressure. My elbows are coming slightly forward to get a nice slump stretch. Come back up to a straight back, and then think about your boobs are going to face up to the cornicing of the room. Do not drop your neck back. Keep your neck in its aligned place. So we're just bending from basically from where your bra strap is in your back. Then you're going to tip forward, stretch, release. Come back up, tip back. Careful with your necks. Last one, tip forward. Come back up, tip back. Now we're going to do our circles. So we're going to go, Mandy, be careful with this with your spine. You're going to go to the side, tip to the front, tip to the side, open chest to the ceiling, full circle, grinding away in that thoracic spine, side, tip, side, open, side, tip, side, and open. Then we just go into reverse. We come back the other way, side, tip, side, open, and side, tip, side, open, last one, and side, tip, side, and open. Okay, let's go get down onto our mats and get busy in our abdominals. We'll start with, grab yourselves a little pillow. We'll start with a hip flexor stretch. Can you grab me something? Okay. So remember, all of your hip flexors, they're coming to about this area of your body. Okay, so whatever you feel when you're doing this stretch is correct, because this is a direct hit to all of the hip flexors. Okay, to start with, the foot is going to be aligned with the knee. Okay, but this time I want it slightly out on an angle. the foot at the back is rotated a little bit. It's a little bit too wide, I think, Bella. Yeah. Okay, now tuck under and squeeze your butt muscles. And push a little bit forward until you feel something happening in that hip flexor area. It doesn't have to feel strong, it just has to feel that you're putting it on a stretch. So what I'm experimenting with is I'm experimenting with stretching your hip flexors without stressing them. So taking them into a stretch in a kind of semi-relaxed fashion. So they're not under a crisis situation. Can everybody feel their hip flexors? Okay, now release your bottom. And
so
now
you forward on your pelvic, you push forward?
Yep. So I am squeezing my butt and I'm pushing a little bit forward to try and open this section up.
Okay, I'll pass because my knee won't let me do that. So, okay, that's curious.
Okay, so Elizabeth, just do, maybe Elizabeth, if you do something like that. Standing.
Okay, great, thank you.
Okay guys, now what we're going to do is we're going to stay in the stretch, but we're going to do little pulses. So we're going to squeeze our bum and pulse into it. 1. And back. Squeeze and press 2. Really squeeze that butt cheek. And back. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Changing legs. So we start with a 10-second hold. Squeeze the butt, tuck your pelvis under, tip forward, feel something happening through here, and then just enjoy the sensation. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest out of it slightly, and now we're going to do our little pelvic thrust with the glute squeeze. Squeeze and press 1. Squeeze and press 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right, laying on our backs, ladies. I want to start with the knee float because this Saturday class doesn't often get to do these sorts of deep exercises. So with the knee float, when we're lifting our leg, the only muscles that should be working are your pelvic floor muscles and your transverse abdominis muscles. You do not need to use your obliques and you do not need to use your six-pack. Also the psoas is working a little bit as well. So this is an exercise that everything else is going to be relaxed, and all I want you to be concentrating on is that you make that connection into the pelvic floor and the transverse abdominis. So we're going to start by laying on the back. You can have a pillow if you like, whatever you prefer. Your feet are a little further away from you. You're in a neutral spine position, so you've got a little space between the back and your bed. If you want, you can put your hands on your waist so you can feel your abdominals working. Remember, your transverse abdominis is a big muscle that goes all the way around the front and the back. Okay, so we start by taking a deep breath in. Now on the breath out, the first thing that happens is the skin of the stomach must sink down as much as you can and connect into the transverse abdominis. Contract your pelvic floor and contract your transverse abdominis. Stick them together, don't release them, and now slowly lift your leg without releasing those two muscles.
Deep breath in, release them. Breathing out, sink the stomach down. Connect into the pelvic floor. Connect into the transverse abdominis, and now hold them together. Keep them stuck. Keep them sticky, sticky, sticky. Don't let them release. Don't let them release. Don't let them release. Don't let them release. And now they can release. Deep breath in. Breath out, connect. Pelvic floor, transverse abdominis. Now keep them connected. Don't release the pelvic floor. Keep it working. Keep it working. I'm pressing into this leg slightly so my pelvis doesn't rock around. Deep breath in, release. Breath out, connect. Pelvic floor. Keep them connected. Keep the pelvic floor and the transverse connected. Don't release. Don't release. 2 more on each side. Deep breath in. Breath out. Connect. Pelvic floor. Keep it sticky. Sticking together. Breath in. Hold. Breath out, sink the stomach down, make yourselves as skinny as you possibly can. Keep that pelvic floor working, don't let it release. Breath in, breath out. Make yourselves as skinny as you possibly can. Keep that pelvic floor on. Deep breath in, breath out. Last one on each side. Deep breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Stick it all together. Super flat bellies. There's no need for anything else to be working. You should be nice and flat. There's no extra challenge. There's no six-pack coming into it. Deep breath in. Breath out, lifting the other leg. Breath in. Breath out. Okay, we're just going to do one more with our legs down, just so you get the sensations. Feet are going to be closer towards your buttocks now. We're now going to bring the obliques in. So the obliques are coming down on these fibers. As soon as you move your legs to one side or the other, the obliques must come into the play. Again, I don't want you using your six packs. Six packs are out of the game. I want the hip flexors out of it. I want the glutes out of it. I want the quadriceps out of it. It is just transverse abdominis, pelvic floor, and obliques. Trust me, ladies, as we layer into the next part of the abdominals, what we're doing now will make you probably sore later. Okay.
Even if it's boring.
Even if it's boring, Mandy said in the background. Thank you, Mandy. Deep breath in. Okay, firstly, sink the stomach muscles down, connect into the pelvic floor, and let the legs float to the side. Now, as soon as we make that float to the side, my obliques have come into it. Take a deep breath in when you're there. Keep your legs as relaxed as possible. Now it's this side, it's the opposing side that's going to drag my legs back. My obliques are dragging my legs. Deep breath in. Breath out. Float to the other side. Keep your bellies as flat as you can possibly get them. Don't release the pelvic floor. Deep breath in. Breath out, dragging the legs back. See how hard you can work your abdominals. Deep breath in. Just 2 more on each side. Breath in, hold. So it's the opposite side that's pulling it back. Breath out. Deep breath in, breath out, float. Keep the legs as relaxed as possible. Keep the hip flexors relaxed. Breath in, hold. Breath out. One more on each side. Deep breath in, breath out. Deep breath in, breath out. Last one. Deep breath in, breath out. Breath in and breath out. Okay, now we're going to do the same with our legs up in tabletop, still with that same intensity that you just got with the legs down, but now your six-pack's going to come in. As soon as we lift our legs up, the six-pack comes into play, which is the muscle that comes down the center here. Keep thinking of trying to sink that six-pack down. Don't let it be dominant. Deep breath in, breath out, float to the side, sink the bellies down. Breath in, hold. Breath out, drag the legs back. Breath in, breath out, float to the side, sink the belly down, get it as flat as you can. Don't forget the pelvic floor. Breath in, breath out, drag back. Deep breath in and out. In, hold. Out, draw it back. Deep breath in, breath out, float to the other side. In, hold. Out, draw it back. We're only doing one more on each side. Breath in, breath out, float. In, hold. Out, float back. Deep breath in, breath out, float to the other side. Breath in, hold. Breath out, float back. Rest the legs for a moment. So that's one way of working the obliques. Now we're going to work the obliques with a slow twist. We're going to do 6 very slow twists on each side. Take the head pillow away. Lift your head and shoulders up. Keep your backs nice and flat. We're working the same muscle group, but now that we have our head up, it'll feel completely different because our six-pack is into it more, because we're doing a head crunch. Deep breath in, breath out, slow twist. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Back to the center. Breath out, twist. Sink the stomach right down as much as you can. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Back to the center. 5 more on each side. Breath out, twist. Hold. 1. Other way, belly in. 2, 3. Back to the center. Breath out, twisting towards the knee. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Back to the center. Al revés, belly in. Twist towards the knee. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Center. And twist. 1, 2, 3. Center. 3 more on each side. Breath out and twist. 1, 2, 3. Back to center. Keep sinking the stomach muscles down, ladies. Don't forget the pelvic floor. 1, 2, 3. Center. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Center. Twist. 1, 2, 3. Center. Last one on each side. Twist. 1, 2, 3. Center. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Center and rest. Just give yourself 20 seconds. Okay, legs up into tabletop. Toe taps, 10 toe taps on one side, 10 toe taps on the other, alternating toe taps. Now, you can get the same sensation with the toe tap that we were doing, the knee floats. The toe tap is the extension of the knee float, this exercise. But because both legs are up in the air, you now have the six pack coming into it. Okay, so the aim of the game when you're doing the toe tap is that you do not let the six pack be the dominant muscle. You've still got to try and get that flattening and that transverse abdominis engagement and that pelvic floor engagement. Legs up, and also we're working the psoas now as well. Lower back's flat on the mat, don't let them come away. Breath in, breath out, tapping down. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now an exercise like this for you ladies now should be starting to feel quite easy. 10. Change sides. But because it feels easy, it doesn't mean that you're not doing anything. It just means that you're stronger. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alternating, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Double legs, hold the legs together, don't go down too far, do not let your backs come away from the bed. I can't go down very far, you shouldn't be able to touch the floor, you should only be able to get halfway down, so do not want your backs coming away from the bed. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest the legs down. Let's just sit up and just do something slightly different. We've got some more abs to do, but I'm just going to give you a little bit of a break. If I twist like that, maybe is it okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just got to get out of the tree. Okay, so just taking your hands like that, doing a slight twist, and then just coming down and trying to touch the foot with your opposing hand. And just resting there for a moment. Come back up and twist, coming forward, coming back up, bring your legs together, drop your body forward, just rest over for a moment, rest your backs. Staying here for 5 breaths, deep breath in. Three more. 2, Last one. Okay, laying back on our backs. Hands up into, imagine that you've got the straps. Bailey, is it already 1:45? Is it? Oh, okay. Legs up. Deep breath in. Now you can either keep your heads down or you can keep your heads up, whatever you prefer. Breath out and lift. Beat the legs together once. 1 beat. And back. 2 beats. And back. 3 beats. And back. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sitting up, arms out in front of you. Deep breath in. Breath out, half roll back. Tuck the tail underneath you. In, hold. Out, one arm. In, down. Second arm. In, down. Double arms. In, down. Out, roll it back up. Breath in. Breath out, roll back. So I'm tucking my tail underneath myself. Breath in, hold. Breath out, one arm. In, down. Second arm. In, down. Double arms. In, down. Out, roll it back up. Deep breath in. Breath out, roll it down. Suck the bellies back, stick them back to the muscle. Breath out, one arm. And down. Second arm. And down. Double arms. And down, out, roll it back up. Hands go across your chest. Breath out, half roll back. In, stay. Breath out, twist. In, hold. Out, hold. In, twist back. Out, twist. In, stay. Out, stay. In, twist back. Out, roll back up. In. We've only got 2 more to go. Out, roll back. In, stay. Out, twist. In, hold. Out, hold. In, twist back. Out, twist. In, stay. Out, stay. In, twist back. Out, roll back up. Last one, Bella. In. Out, roll back. In, stay. Out, twist. In, hold. Out, hold. In, twist back. Out, twist. In, stay. Out, stay. In, twist back. All out, roll back up. Very nice. Let's do some stretches to finish. For Bella. Stretches for Bella. Okay, is that okay for your knee, Elizabeth, this position? Okay, what would be a better position for this? Elizabeth, to do a side stretch.
Push to bring her feet together.
What about like that, Elizabeth?
Then she can come down.
Okay, let's just try this position. We won't stay here for too long. What if you did that, Elizabeth? Changing sides.
You've still got time. It's only 45 minutes.
Ah, is it? I
Mhm.
thought because Lee left it was nearly finished.
No, it's only 45 minutes.
Sorry ladies, we've still got another 15 minutes. I thought because Lee left it was nearly time to finish. We can keep on going.
Okay.
I'd like to do the inner thighs again. Is everyone up for inner thighs? Yeah? Okay. Let's lay on our side. We'll come back to doing some more stretches at the end, Bella. Okay, this leg sits behind. I'm really enjoying this inner thigh series, which is why I keep doing it. Flex the foot and lift the leg. So bell end, yeah, that's it, no, más atrás. Así, en el suelo. Yeah. Okay, lift the leg, flex the foot and hold. 1 minute. Super strong flex, pull the kneecap up into the quadriceps, pull the toes back. If you don't feel it, lift it up higher. Okay, lowering it all the way down. Take a deep breath in, breath out, lifting up, all 1. And down. Up, 2. And down. 3. 4. 5, super straight leg. 6, energy all the way out through the heel. 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest the leg for a moment. We're going to do the pumps forward, backwards and forwards 20 times without stopping, lifting the leg, pumping forward. 1, 2, keeping the leg as straight as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest the leg for a moment. Lift the leg up, point the toe, 10 circles one way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ever get easy?
Does it ever get easier? I was just thinking the same
easy. I feel like if I could throw a shoe at her, I would, but I can't reach my shoes. Well, think about normally we do it with weights. But I think it's just because when you're doing it in the class with me, I don't let you stop. So there's no break. So you just got to keep on going, and you're also learning how to use your own muscle mass rather than relying on weights. Yes, I felt like it was easier at some point in my life, Elizabeth. So I don't know why it's so intense, these Zoom classes, but they are. All right, keep on reaching through the heel. I think also we get better at doing things, and so then you do them better.
Yeah, I agree with that. The form gets better.
Have we swapped sides?
Yes.
What did Bella say?
Have we swapped sides?
Yes.
What happened, Bella? Where were you when we were all swapping sides? What were you doing? All right, lower the leg down. Take a breath in, breath out, lifting up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think, Elizabeth, also, I do things so slowly. So the speed in which I do Pilates is excruciatingly slow at times, and would probably drives all of you crazy, but it forces you to feel the muscle. Because you could do 10 of these really quickly. 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, pump it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a small rest. Lift the leg up, point the toes, circling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Round the other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh God. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Hold on to the backs of your legs. Connect your fingers together like that. Elongate one leg up to the ceiling, flexing the foot. And now let's just do some little circles with the ankle. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Change leg. Flexing the foot, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take the leg across. Now just create like a little bit of pressure and just press on the leg, and just think of opening when you do this.
opening up all of this section of your groin. So you're just pushing on the leg and you're creating space through the groin. So it's not stretching the glute, it's just a pressure down to create space through the hip flexor area. Change leg, press against the leg, opening up through the groin. Okay, now we can do the glute stretch, so just lifting the leg off, hold onto the foot, and then just pulling this leg back in, so we're now stretching this side over here. Changing legs. What's the time now, Mandy? Pardon?
56 minutes.
Okay, perfect. Come up and face me. I know no one likes this, but it's good for you. Legs open. Now, you need to rotate the legs forward. The whole pubic bone needs to drop forward. And then you just hold it. Just hold for another 30 seconds, please. Lay on our sides and let's do an open thoracic stretch. So pillows under your head. One of my favourite stretches in the world. I never get sick of doing it. Knees aligned with the hips, arms on top of each other. Press the arm forward. Relax the head. Open from the 12th rib. Don't let the lower back move. We're stretching the pecs, we're rotating the neck, holding for 3 breaths. Coming back over. And now we're going to go into the chalk circle. So you're going to take your knees down slightly as if you're going to do the clam. Then you're going to imagine that you've got a little piece of chalk and you're going to draw a circle. You're going to go all the way up. You're going to feel all the fascia stretching here. And then as you drop around, bend. This arm is bending. It's staying attached to the floor. It's coming all the way around. You're stretching your pec. It stays relaxed. It's relaxed, it stays relaxed, and then it comes onto the floor. It comes all the way around. Feel your omoplatos in your back, stretching all of the fascia through the pectoral muscle. It stays nice and relaxed. Keep staying relaxed, always is attached with your body or the floor. 4 more. Three more. Two. And last one. Changing sides. Knees aligned with your hips to start with, arms stacked on top of each other. press your arm forward and just open. We're just doing the open thoracic stretch to start. Bringing that arm back over, take the knees down a little bit, and now we do the chalk circle. So the knees must be in the clam position, take the hand up, all the way around, opening, coming around, and dropping and opening. Three more. Three, two more. Last one. And you're finished, ladies. Everyone's dropped like flies. We lost Elizabeth, we lost Lee.